Come on in.
Right, I'm Lindsay.
How you doing?
WPSU. Thanks for
Good
having
to
us
see you.
over.
It was a
Thanks for
funky
inviting
place.
us.
All right. You come off a ship with your rifle, you got your stuff, and this might showing you a coat, and in the background you can hear boom, 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 explosions. I'm saying, oh man, what is this? What is this? And it was a foul smell. And I said, my God, here it is, and it's hot. And I said, here I am. This is what it's like. This is what I've come to.
I'll never forget the first time I jumped out of a helicopter and I sank. I weighed 125 pounds, I had 150 pounds of junk on me. Jumped out of a helicopter, sank in the mud up to my knees. I wanted to cry, but I looked around and nobody else was crying. And I said, I'll be damned if they're going to see me cry. And away you go. You assimilate really quickly.
You talk about the responsibility of your men. What's it like, or how do you deal when you lose somebody?
Heartbreaking. You lose a part of yourself. And I don't know that you ever get over it. Especially when you were responsible for them.
How do you keep going?
I think in life you forgive yourself as much as you forgive others. I said it after my son was killed, that he died doing something that he loved to do. He was a pilot and he loved to fly. He was very, very good at it. He was top hook of a squadron. And he died doing something worth dying for. I'm not going to die that well now. Most of us will never die that well. We're all going to die. None of us are getting out of this alive. But most of us won't die that well. So at the end of the day, these guys died well.
And I'm an officer of that and an officer of this group.
I think more people now are starting to understand that, you know what, we did what we were supposed to do, and we did it as best we could. And we care about each other more than anybody will ever care about each other in the world, because the Vietnam veterans were put down so bad, and we knew what we did, and we know what we went through. And I like to say that if you weren't there, don't tell me, because you don't know.
Was the war worth it?
Oh my God. Shame on you. Was the war worth it? Nah. No. Not even a little bit. I've never seen anything so useless and so much pain. You know, we cry about our 58,000 lost. They lost, the South Vietnamese, I think it was, lost 3 million civilians and stuff there besides their soldiers. That's infuriating. No, it wasn't worth it. It wasn't worth it. It was our leaders, though. It was our leaders that made it not worth it.
America to me was highly moral, the land of opportunity, and the Vietnam War just seemed like an unjust war, something that our country should not be doing. So it was out of a sense of moral outrage that I got into the anti-war movement.
Bill was different. Bill was special. He was an awesome big brother. I mean, I can't think of anybody who'd have been better to be my big brother. And one of my brother's high school classmates sent me an email, and she said, Lana, kids from our class in school, they'd like to do something to remember Bill. She says, we would like to take a piece of highway outside of Muncie and have it dedicated in your brother's name. And I'll be very honest with you, I've been down past the sign numerous times since it's been up. And my heart goes up in my throat every time I go near it, just thinking, you'll be here forever, Bill. They won't forget. I mean, we can't forget, but to know other people didn't want him forgotten either, really special, really special. It's a shame people can't do that for all of the guys who were killed over there.